every woman or man's dream in some cases to have the perfectly polished, dry, clean, and shapely nails. And today on the show, we're going to try and see if we can make your dream a reality. Welcome. This is the Skin Therapy Show. My name is Joy Mutengi. Welcome again to the Skin Therapy Show. Today, it's all about your pretty little nails. So we're going to be talking more about healthy and proper way to maintain nails. So I have got two guests with me today. Welcome.
Thank you.
I'll ask you both to introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about what you do.
Okay. Thank you for that. My name is Wanjiku Maina. I'm director, Blooming Elegance Nail Store. I'm a trained professional nail technician, trained at Vera Beauty College. I've trained also with creative nail design, which most people call it CND. In the last 2 years, I did my training in California, in the United States of America, where I was trained by one of our suppliers, Valentino Beauty Pure. Yes.
Wow. Awesome. Nice to have you on the show with us.
Thank you.
And the gentleman, will you introduce yourself and tell us what you do?
Hi, how are you? I'm Kauchi Hussein. I'm the CEO of Henry's Nails. I own a nail salon and I'm a nail technician in Kampala, Uganda. I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah, we're happy to have you.
Thank you.
So we're talking nail care, and a lot of people just think, oh, I got my nails painted, so that's fine. How do you define nail care?
For me, I define nail care as the care given to the nails, that is removal of cuticles, oiling your cuticles, and the general care given to the nails and the toenails. So basically taking care of your nails and the toenails.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I say your nails are fabulous if you want to flash those for us?
Thank you. He did them for me.
Oh, he did them for you?
Yes.
I don't even know. Is there a wording or it's just...
Actually, my name, Shiko. So my nails are doing the talking.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you know that's the first thing I noticed about you when
Oh,
I met
thank you.
So you did a good job.
Thank you.
Okay, so a lot of people have experienced fungal infections in their nails. What causes that and how do we prevent that?
Fungal nails, we can just prevent it. Most people, they have fungals and then they don't get it from salons or our salons. Most of them, they have their fungals from, I don't know, from the way how they do their nails, because someone can go for swimming and then doesn't dry her nails and then just put on the shoes and then like you can get fungals from there because your nails are not dry. You get, and then when it goes to the salon, you have to sanitize the styles. You don't have to share the towels, the cutters, the what, and then maybe putting sharp objects underneath of the nail can just damage you, and then you can get a fungal infection just in time. And then poor product also can get fungal infection.
Yeah. Now, you guys are both professional nail people.
Yes.
How do you distinguish a professional from an amateur? Because sometimes we might visit a salon or a spa and have someone working on our nails who is not, you know, a trained professional like you two.
Like when I introduced myself, I said I'm a professional nail technician. So one thing about a professional, you've gone through the training. So number one, you have high quality to nail care. You have commitment to high quality nail care. You have commitment to no harm. You know the process. There are no shortcuts. Yeah. So when you're dealing with a professional nail technician, they understand the product they're using. That's why you'll be able to differentiate counterfeits to original products. An amateur is someone who just loves nails. They don't care much. They just think, oh, I need to paint someone's nails.
Yeah.
But there's a process. There's the prep work. There's the sterilization, what you've talked about, fungal infection. So when you're not trained, you wouldn't think that not sterilizing tools can actually make you get a fungal infection, which we try to avoid in the nail salons or spas, yes.
So in terms of professionals, what is the one skill that you would say that a professional nail artist should possess?
Paying attention on the details, I think that is the first thing. And then another thing, the way, if that client have ever visited a professional tech, and then you're amateur, that maybe a client can tell that what you're doing you might be not sure of it. Yeah, then, and many things are there, like the process when doing the stuffs, because each nails has a different process where we're starting it and ending it. And then, and after all, the ending results, where when you've done the ending product, how does it look? You can tell that this one is amateur or a professional.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I want to talk about acrylics. You know, we always hear acrylics damage your nails, acrylics damage your nails.
Yes.
Do they? And
Yes,
why
they
do
do.
people still use them?
Yes, they can. Actually, any nail service or anything done improperly will damage, right? Anything done wrongly will not give the end result. Acrylics are they are beautiful nails. And acrylic, it's a process given to the nail. So any improper, like for example, when you're doing acrylics, if you don't do proper prep, which when I talk about prep, the P, I mean, perform a manicure, eliminate contaminants on the nail plate. So if you don't do the steps that are required in acrylics, then definitely they'll damage your nails. But as professionals, because we know extensions, they help cover your natural nail plate. So it means that they're covering your nail. So they promote growth, they make your nails look beautiful, there is self-confidence in women. So when someone talks about artificial nails damaging nails, it's the improper way things were done.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or sometimes it can be how they take them off.
Yes,
Yeah,
people
can I
pluck
also
them
give
out.
my opinion on
Yes,
that?
of course.
Yeah, so I would just probably say no. Acrylic nails doesn't ruin your nails or damage your nails. Probably it's the process of application and process of removal. That's the two things where like you can damage your nails. And the responsibility as a nail tech on that.
Right.
Yeah.
So what is like the most trendy thing right now when it comes to nails, or what are you seeing your clients coming in and asking for?
Mostly clients come in with pictures, but me as a professional nail tech, they come in with pictures, and then it is acrylic nails. Yeah, so
Okay.
it is trending now. It have like many designs. It's better with doing art with it. Yeah.
Right, like the artwork that she has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like that.
So one of the trends you can tell, like the 3D, these are 3D art. So these are 3D design. Yeah. So there's a way it needs to be done. Yeah. Then we have the glow powders. So the moment you use it, it changes everything. So those are some of the trends that are new trends in the market. Yeah. Yeah. And we thank God for technology, because right now everything is online. Yeah. So we are keeping up with the trends. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. We're going to talk some more, and then I understand that we'll be seeing some of your work with Bridget a little bit later on in the show. But for now, we take a short break. The Skin Therapy Show will be right back.
Hello and welcome to this segment of the Skin Therapy Show. I'm your co-host, Bridget Shigadi. Today we have Henry's Nails, who's been showing us how to achieve a nice acrylic set. Henry, maybe you can tell us what inspired this set?
What inspired this set, it was about the art on it, and then the beauty, the color, yeah, everything was just inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what would you say is important for people to be aware of professional nails?
How important?
Yeah, is it important of people to be aware of professional nails?
Yeah, of course, it is important for them to be aware, because at the end they will get their nails not done nicely, and then they will not move out happy. And then, by the way, even they can get some other infections, like when they use a non-professional nail techs.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in terms of the procedure, how long does it take?
In terms of procedures, nails take time accordingly to the design, and then the art, the details, yeah, accordingly to the details. Yeah,
So it depends on the details.
it depends on the details.
Okay. The less details, the less the time.
The less details, the less time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in terms of maybe the height and the art as well, do you do it according to the client preference, or do you pick it for them depending on what's inspiring you?
Because as we know tech, we choose it according to the client preferences.
Okay.
Yeah, because you can't do what you want. Yeah.
And when it comes to the process of doing the nails, what's the importance of using the cuticle oil, you know, and just the oils for the nails?
Yeah, the importance of using such like cuticle oil lotions for nails is to moisturize the cuticle area.
Okay.
So that there's some clients that have like dry cuticle areas, so that when you moisturize it, it keeps your natural nails healthy and maybe no skin which can peel around.
And maybe I can ask you, once you're done with the acrylics, like for the clients now, is there any aftercare that you recommend to them, like how to take care of their nails? Because I mean, these are not everyday nails.
Yeah.
They're not easy to maintain, I'm sure. So I'm sure there's like aftercare steps you can recommend.
I can recommend them just to be careful. Yeah, because by the time they will knock it, they can damage your natural nails, they can break into, and then the pain, it is so painful. So the main thing is just to take care of, like themselves, like to be careful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I can see the nails have like blings and tiny flowers on it. Maybe from a scale of 1 to 10, you can tell us how comfortable are they? Are they not too heavy on the client, or the details are light? Maybe you could expound more on that.
They are not heavy, they are light.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see them, they're long as but they are not heavy. They are light.
Okay.
Yeah, you can put inside. They are light.
Okay.
Yeah, so the details depends on client's choice. Yeah, then the bling, I think she's so comfortable with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because they are not scratching, they are not rough. Yeah.
Okay. So she's comfortable with
Yeah,
it.
she's comfortable with that.
I mean, sounds good. And in terms of the product, would you recommend to your family and friends to use the products?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do recommend Blooming Arrogance Nail Store. That's where I get my products from, and then that's where I can recommend like nail technicians to get their products from. Yeah, usually she has all stuff like this, and then even the set we have done, all the products was from Blooming Arrogance Nail Store. Yeah, and me myself, I use it. Yeah, so why should I not recommend?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is being selfish. When you don't recommend, you get
Something that you use.
yeah, something
Yes.
you use. Yeah.
All right, sounds good. There we go. You've heard it from our guests. The best way to take care of your nails is to keep them dry, neat, and polished. That's the only way you can achieve beautiful nails. I've been your host, Bridget Shigadi, and back to you, Joy.
So I want to know more about products and what to look for when you're looking, you know, to keep your nails nice and healthy. So what would you recommend?
So the first thing to look for when you're looking for a product is, what do you want to achieve? Are you looking for nail polish? Are you looking for powder? Are you an end user? Are you a professional nail technician? For us, being a professional store, when a client walks in, the product I'll sell to the client and the product that I'll send to an end user, very different. A nail tech, I'll sell professional brands, that is professional products, because not all products are supposed to be used by just any client. Yeah, they need to understand the product. So depending on what you're looking for, number one is level of skill, purpose of the product, what else can I say? Affordability when you're looking for products. What are you looking for? Yeah, and at the end of the day, who is your target market when you're looking for products? Yes.
Right. Maybe you can take us through the process of what you do when a client walks in and says, I need my nails done. So where do you begin and where do you end?
Where you begin from is to see the nails, how it looks like and what she wants. And then you can start from there. Then from there, you can create what you want using the professional products, something like those.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long does it take to do nails like that?
Like this, it can take like 3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah.
You're sitting down for 3 hours.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how long does it last?
They can last like for 1 month.
Ah,
And also it depends with what you do.
And,
Because if you're very active with your nails, if you take care of your nails, definitely they'll last. But if you go hitting people, you go...
Hitting people.
Yeah.
I like that. That's where your mind went
you know,
right away.
so it depends on how you take care of your nails. But generally, acrylics takes 4 to 6 weeks.
Okay.
And also depends with the growth, the nail growth. There are people's nails grow faster than others, yeah?
Right.
So depending on your nail growth, then basically 4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good amount of time.
It is.
I think maybe that's worth 3
So,
hours.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think it is worth it to sit, because to sit for 3 hours and then the product is going to last like 1 month. I think it's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah. It's
Rather
fair.
than sitting less time and then you come back again to
Yes.
the salon with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to ask you for your final thoughts for people at home in terms of just taking care of their nails. And some people feel like, I'm so far gone, I can't make my way back. My nails are terrible. So, you know, they're chipping, they're doing all kinds of stuff. So what would you tell those people?
Those who are at home, first of all, they have to know that they will not get that profession whatever, because it is a home remedy. Okay? So it is just a simple treatment, maybe with those who have their gels whereby they can paint themselves. But for the natural nails and healthy nails, natural health nails, you can just get a simple treatment at home. Like you can mix a lemon and then salt, a little bit of salt.
Okay, this is new. I hadn't heard
And
that.
then you can get olive oil.
Uh-huh.
Then you can mix those things together with warm water, and then you can soak your nails like for 30 minutes or 20 minutes. I'm sure your nails will
And
be
what
healthy.
does that do? Okay.
Yeah, that's a treatment. And then after, you can just massage them with olive oil.
Oh.
Yeah, you can
See,
get
you
in
learn something new every
like
day.
your nails, because I can see you have natural nails.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
But we're not going to show this. How about yourself, Chico?
I will say for the guys at home, please identify a nail technician, professional ones. Please, let's avoid the amateurs, because we are having so many cases of damaged nails, and they're spoiling the nail industry in terms of saying that the nails, acrylics are bad. So number one is identify a good nail technician. Number two, this information is always online on how to keep your nails clean, keep them short. You don't have to do acrylics. Just keep them neat, trim them, file them. Just use a normal base coat and just maintain your nails healthy. And definitely moisturize your cuticles and your skin. Yeah? Yeah. Just simple remedies.
So how can people get a hold of you or reach you? Either social media or a phone number or a website?
We are on social media, Instagram as Blooming Elegance Nail Store. We are also located on Moy Avenue, Tembo House, 2nd floor, Suite 7. You will find us there. We'll have all the products that you need for professionals and also just any end user product.
Right.
User, yes.
Yeah. And yourself?
Henry's Nail Instagram, Henry's Nail Facebook, Henry's Nail Snapchat. Yeah, we're located in Kampala, Uganda, Kingsgate Mall, Kabalagala.
What? What?
Come from Kabalagala.
I like it. I like the sound of that.
Yeah, it's Kabalagala.
Yeah. So thank you both for joining us today, and hopefully someone has learned something new about nail care and the fact that they can, you know, contact you and come in and try and take care of any problems that they have.
Thank you so much
So
for
we
having us.
appreciate that. Unfortunately, our time
Thank you
is
so
up
much.
for today. Remember to catch us on social media at Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Skin Therapy Show. My personal handle at Jolie_Mutengi if you'd like to have a chat. We always appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time.
Cheers.